Hello, 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 you guys. It is your girl Sunshine here with another one. Yes, how are you, my boos? I miss you guys as always, as usual. Welcome back. I'm so excited for today's reading. So I was connecting on the energy, and then, of course, the divine masculine energy came in, and I still didn't feel right. I was like, doesn't feel like I'm ready to start the reading yet. And then I got led to this song, and after I heard it, I was like, yes, this is a divine feminine reading. I am ready to go. Okay, so divine masculine can sit down in the corner. Okay, so with the song that I got led to is by Ashanti. It's what is it called? I think it's called Falling. It's called Falling for You, which I love that she titled that because it's totally not even what the song's really about. It's like falling out. It's like it's done. She's over. So first off, I'm going to read the quote she has in the beginning. You need to watch the video also. It's really dope. It says, "In order to rise from its own ashes, a phoenix must burn." Okay, and I love that concept because I know personally, if you haven't done it, you've got to do it. Where I've done rituals of like trying to release something, and you write it on a piece of paper and you burn it, and something about the physical action happening is it's like it's easier for you to release whatever it is that you're trying to let go. There's something about you physically seeing it that helps the process go even faster. um so I really like that concept. So it's pretty much like she's talking about, shedding the old, becoming the new, but it's like you had to go through what you had to in order to get to the point where you could be this phoenix. So it's just crazy. It's dope. I mean, and then like, the lyrics, okay? It does start off saying falling for you. So that part I felt like I was a little tricked that it was gonna be like a love song. But she pretty much starts off like, "I bet you think you'll never find another. Think I'd be laying down crying about you. You know, think that I would be sitting around waiting for you while you run around, do your own thing, yada yada yada." And like she goes on, and it gets to the lyrics where she talks about no more falling for you. Like she's done with the lies, she's done with the in and out, she's done with the game, she's done the instant, not being consistent, not, just holding up a partnership, like being that others, like she's done, she's over it, she's fed up. Okay, she is like, "I don't want to hear about this divine masculine no more. I want something new. I want something." Like, if you're a person that wants your divine masculine, this really is not for you, because this is all about the girls that are like, "No, I'm done. I've put in enough. It's time for me to just completely cut whatever ties." And I don't feel like whoever these divine feminines are, I don't feel like you've been giving too much into the connection. It's probably been something where it's like, oh yeah, that little reminder. So you've already kind of had a little bit of a process of kind of disconnecting yourself. This could be that you maybe just communicate every couple of months or every couple of weeks. It's like a very short and quick kind of conversation. There doesn't feel like there really is much communication that you're having now. It's very like just boring, I want to say, not too much fun, or it's very minimal. But finally, with the divine feminine, it's like she is like, or he, whoever. Remember, we have both energies. They're done. They're over with it. They're like, "This is no more. I'm not falling for your games." Okay, she's like, you're never gonna change. I mean, like, she's like, the person always has a guard up. Like, the song, you gotta listen to it. I feel like I'm butchering it, and I feel like you really gotta listen to it. There was a part where she just kind of like went off on them, and it was like the best thing. I wanted to make sure I said it. Give me a second. I think it was this part where she was like, "Wishing you could change, looking in my face, and you dead wrong. You ain't no more truth in your lying." So it's like, with that line where she says, "Ain't no more truth in your lying. You're lying." And it's almost like, and this happens to everyone, right? There was a point in time where it was almost like you had this blindfold on, and as if you just found a way to find a positive twist on, oh well, my DM's just doing this because of that, and my DM's doing this because of that, and you probably stayed longer than you should have. But I mean, it's all part of the process. But at this point, you're like, I can finally see. I can finally see. There's no more truth in your lies. You're just lying. You're just lying. Okay? She talks about how, you can't have her heart anymore, can't have her body anymore. She's over it. She's over you. It is just, it's like finally seeing clear. And then, like, at the end of the video, too, like, it kind of goes to this scene where there's just these flames, and then it kind of says like Ashanti, and then she has the symbol of I wish I have a card right now. I don't know which card has them, but if I see it in the reading, I'll show you. But there's a symbol that means fire, where it's like a triangle and it's like a line. And I really thought that was really dope. Another thing, oh, I almost forgot. In the beginning of her video, she's at a person that's doing like a tarot reading, a spiritual reading. And I was just like, so it's almost like you're going to come across a reading and it's going to probably help you spark it, or you just went through it, or there's just something about a sense of you're going to get communication, you're going to get knowledge, and boom, you're just going to be able to just shed whatever last ounce, inch, penny, crumb, whatever it is of feelings you have for them, and just kind of just, you're like, I'm over it. I'm done. I see you for what you are. I wish you well, but I don't need you in my life. Bye, bye, boo, boo. Okay. Let's see. What did this person do? What happened? Oh my God. Okay, no. We're just gonna see what's gonna come from the reading. I'm gonna start with the tarot. Let's see. I don't even know where this reading's gonna go. You are over it. You are over them. Let's see. What is the message for the collective? I just saw the scarce card, scarce mindset wanting to come out. It looked like it was in reverse. So I feel as if there's that sense of that you don't need the push anymore. You're having that breakthrough. And look, literally, we have here the 8 of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords coming through. You've been working on this. You've been putting in the time. You've been putting in the effort to release this, to let it go, to work through it, to figure it out. And you get clarity on how to move forward. Ooh! We have here sliding out. I don't even think that went on camera. We have here sliding out the Divine Feminine. I mean, boo. You are really on your thing. You're on you're not feeling lack thereof. It's almost like you're feeling more. You're feeling like, why did I even allow myself to hold on? But listen, everyone has got to go through some sort of story. We've all been there, done that, boo boo. It happens, right? But honestly, you're not feeling like before, when you guys would have been apart, there could have been a feeling of like, oh, I missed them and I wish they could come back. And none of that is happening right now, boo. You are on to some next stuff. Okay. We have here, embrace what destiny has in store for you. Yeah, I really feel like this all happened in divine timing. It was meant to be. It's time for you to allow yourself to go towards your destiny. Allow yourself to ease into it. Just sitting there and be like, I allow myself to have the abundance that I want, the abundance of love, the abundance of money, the abundance of whatever. Okay. Allowing it in, surrendering. Okay. Oh my God. we have the openness card. Coming out right afterwards. I'm only laughing because I didn't even notice that it was in my hand. I'm talking about opening up. So it says open to accept divine guidance in your relationships. So remember, love is all kinds of things, right? You have your love with your family, your friends, your significant other, yada, yada, yada. You do have relationships with everyone. So on a spectrum, the more that you allow yourself to be open to seeing more clearly how you are in this relationship, how is that other person in a relationship in all aspects of your life, you know? Because there could be situations where you need to have better boundaries with maybe some friends or some family members or some homies, okay? Like whatever it is. Find a way to be more open to see what it is, how those connections are. And then I feel as if that once you're going to be able to see people for what they really are, you're going to be able to kind of like filter through and like probably get rid of maybe like a one or two. It doesn't feel like too much. I feel like you do already have a good grounding of who's around you, but there still needs to be maybe a little bit of a boundary, or maybe if you kind of keeping some parts of yourselves a little bit more away from those type of friends. Not that they're bad or anything like that, but I feel like more if you keep your energy within you, it's like you're going to stay in this powerful divine feminine energy. Because unfortunately, I feel like if there's people around you that is not in that energy, they're going to suck that from you, and then it's going to be a lot harder for you to keep getting your back to yourself of, you know, being this phoenix energy. We have here moment. Think of a special moment that brought you much joy with your partner. So when it comes to the openness, I really feel like and then the card the embrace. I feel like when you allow yourself to be in those moments, those precious moments with friends, family members, wherever it is, just being in those moments of, even if you go to like a random party, you don't know anyone, okay, being in those moments can really open your eyes to seeing different things, and you actually learn more about yourself too. It is I feel like if you allow the expectations to just go away and be like, I'm gonna have fun no matter what happens at blank or whatever, and then you go and you never know the surprises that can come across, the things that can happen. It's very interesting. We have here intense. The intensity of your true soul connection includes great highs and great lows. Yeah, I mean, with that song, going back to, you know, the Shanti song, Falling for You, she emphasized in that song so much and in such subtle and big ways at the same time of, she has gone through the ringer, okay? She's gone through so much with the we're gonna just, you know, say divine masculine because of the video, but in it, that divine masculine has put her through the ringer and everything. And you know, at one point there's even like, you know, he goes off with someone else and it's even like worse. So for some of you that could have been a thing, or this person just, you know, unfortunately the divine masculine was just having boyish behaviors instead of manly behaviors, okay? They were acting in a certain way. So understand that you had to go through this low that was building you to be this fierce phoenix divine feminine. We have boundaries. Oh my god, guys. I should have put out all the cards. Boundaries. I was just talking about having better boundaries with other people, and I swear I didn't see that card. Boundaries. I mean, we've already talked about it. We're just gonna, you know, allow it. I like, you know what I like about this picture actually, you have here that line and then you have the tennis ball and it's like right there. Okay. So some people might be you know, just pushing their nerve just a bit, okay? Just a bit. You know, everyone has these energy vampires around them. You know, sometimes it could be in that moment, that person being like that. They may not be always be like that, but it comes around, okay? So I feel like protecting your vibration, your aura, your energy a lot more is going to be great. We have here the spiritual card. It says your spiritual journey is beginning. Yes, boo. I mean, the flying of the bird and the releasing, and there's so much birds behind this particular bird. So I also feel like you could possibly being led to a tribe, a community, you know, some sort of foundation that's going to help you keep going in this direction. Oh, I love it. Oh my god. Let's see. What other messages want to come through? What does the romance angels want to say? What's going on with some love? We're gonna get some information on love more. Let's see. What does the collective divine feminines need to know? Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So there may be a sense of you wondering when it's going to come in, how's it going to come, yada, yada, yada. We all do it, right? Um, the moment that you embrace, allow yourself to surrender, remember that openness, you know, understand that each moment is precious. It gets rid of this intense feeling. You're going to feel as if you're going to have more highs than lows when you get into this energy of letting go. Okay. I really do feel like you might have certain I was even talking about expectations. I remember at the beginning, just letting go of those expectations of what's going to come, what's going to happen next, what you're going to do. Maybe you're watching too many readings, maybe you're asking the wrong people. There could be so many different things, but I feel as if being more in a moment and just allowing yourself to be free, just like this bird. Those birds are so free in that picture, and I really just feel as if that it's time for you to just break out of this cage, just burst into the flames and become the phoenix. It's just, there's just this sense of like, crack the egg. Okay, you gotta crack the egg to get the stuff inside. That's the worst analogy ever, but I just feel as if that it's just what's beautiful that's going to come out. It's like the butterfly. Okay. And it's like you let go of controlling in every situation of your life, and you become more free, and things will be less intense. You're uh it's going to be so much easier. The path that you've already gone through, like the ringer, and like I feel like that is ending. Okay, that's what you have been working through. Okay, when it comes to your my happiness card, okay, I wanted to see what the divine masculine feels about you being separate from them, you walking away, and how they feel about that. Okay, I know some of you don't care. I know, but for the ones that care, wow, they're seeing your freedom. We've been talking about free surrender, openness. They're seeing your freedom. Oh my. Okay, so we have here you're my happiness. Damn, you're so hot, numb, paralyzed, empty. Okay, and we have freedom. This person is seeing how, for them, they see how easy it is for you to disconnect, like you're not acting like how you used to. Hidden truths coming out here as well. So they're stuck in like, what the bleep? You know what I mean? They're stuck in like, what happened? They feel a little blindsided, which is kind of dumb, but it is what it is, right? I feel like there was signs, but you know what? Everyone sees what they want to see, right? Sometimes. So I'm sorry. I don't mean to say they were dumb, but this person didn't want to get their act together, and that's their loss. That is their loss. Okay. But if you wanted to know how they feel numb, they feel paralyzed, they feel empty, they feel like something just came, it's like a lightning just came out of nowhere for them. That's how they feel. And and it's very interesting, even how the cards came out. You have here, you're my happiness, damn, you're so hot. So that's it. Positive kind of energy. Then we have over here freedom, hidden truth. I feel like this person also needs to find their way to being more free, but you're not sticking around for it. You're like, listen, I wish you well, go ahead, do your thing, but okay, I don't want to be around for it no more. Okay, so let's see what card is coming out. I pretend you don't mean much. Yeah, this person definitely has not said stuff, but you don't care. I really feel like you don't care, but the messages keep coming through randomly too. Oh, So let's see if there's still anything that is blocking you. We have here the cowardly card coming out. So there might be something that you're regretting. It could have been maybe you not speaking up sooner, you not doing something, you not leaving sooner. Just there's something that you're feeling as if like you wish you kind of could go back and change what actions you played in a situation. Maybe even like talking to this person at all, you probably would want to change. But let's see, what does the tarot want to say to help you move in more positive direction away from this divine masculine? What can help you? We have here the Empress card. Okay, so that's more of that nurturing energy, birthing something as well. I feel as if it's really you birthing you and becoming more of that divine energy, living more into your essence, nurturing, having that love, having that contentment, having that peace, maybe going into nature a lot. I'm very drawn to, the water fountain in the back, and with the trees, and you have the water here. It's so blue. It's so nice. There is a message that I feel coming through here, but even though she has so much abundance around her, she does have a little bit of a sad, um, you know, facial expression. And I feel as if when you're going about this journey, you have to let everything go. If you're making the choice of literally like, I am over, I am done, you have to cut all of that energy out. You gotta burn it on it, write it on a piece of paper, write all of it out until you can't write no more. Burn it, do whatever you do, burn the things that you have to be safe, please, please, please. Um, Cut it up, whatever you have to do, but release it, trash it, shred it, recycle it, do what you gotta do, regift it, whatever. Okay. Um, I regift some things. And then I just tell the person like, don't wear it around me. I don't want to see it. I don't want to hear about it. But here, I just didn't want it to go to waste. It was like brand new, so I regifted, but the person knew. The person knew. Anyways, I just feel as if you stand firm in your decision, stand firm in your choice, so you can allow happiness to come back. Because I feel as if you wonder what if while you're going to your new journey, which is very easy for everyone to really want to wonder what if, that it's gonna block you from being in those moments. Remember we were talking before, being present, being there, just allowing yourself to have openness, to freedom, to allow yourself to really get tapped into those moments so you can see the beautiful process. And with this particular deck, it has both the dark and the light cards. Okay. This particular Empress is the light side. And we're just going to see in the book what little quick messages kind of jump out. So we have here, I embrace the Empress, her nurturing, her caring, her expression, her creativity, her loving and sharing. Okay. So you being more in your divine feminine energy is the best thing you could do. It's the best advice I can give. Because the more that you go into that and you allow yourself to ease into that, the more that just beautiful things, just like I just got like a flash of like a garden, just like when you see the process of a video of it growing, like everything's just growing and it's so beautiful and so healthy and so light. And I feel that like that's what's going to happen when you tap in more of your divine feminine energy. Okay. This card also represents creativity, mothering, love and affection, fertility, relaying. So there could be maybe a blockage you may have with, a mother figure in your life, or you may have a blockage for some reason of giving your connection. Maybe there's something from the past that still needs to be cut. It may not be the specific divine masculine, it could be a divine masculine from before that. But there's something in regards to love and affection that's coming up with this card. Okay. This card also talks about creativity. Okay, it's time for you to see the beauty that you are, and the world to see the beauty that you are. You know, maybe you're an artist. Okay, maybe it's time for the art to be shown to the world. Are you holding back your artistic abilities, your talents? Okay, you have a good knowledge, because this card also talks about encouraging potentially encouraging others. So there's something about you that probably is magnetic, where people can be drawn to what you have to say. But if you are being shy and you're not opening up and you're not saying it, then how people are going to know what gifts you have, and you can help a lot of people. We also have this one that says, you know, feeling at one with nature. We were talking about nature earlier, of you know, taking some time to get into nature if you can. I mean, I don't know what part of the world you are, but I got snow, which I'm not happy about, because snow is pretty to look at, but not to be in. But anyways, sorry, sunshine. Side note, because I'm annoyed by the snow. Um, okay, we're not gonna pull those. So I want to see. Um, you know what? We're gonna get one more advice, and then we're gonna look into what's gonna come for your future. Okay, so we are gonna see what is the last advice message that wants to come through. No, they're saying do this at the end, do it at the end, so I'll do it at the end. We're gonna see what's gonna come in the future first, because clearly they wanted me to pull out this card, and I should have just kept with the motion, you know? See, even sometimes Sunshine doesn't listen, you know? We're all on this journey together, booze. We're all on this journey together. Okay. Oh my god, how many cards are there? Okay. So I want to see where you're going to go, because, like, I'm so freaking excited that you are saying bye, deuces, good riddance. So I want to see what's next, what you can look forward to coming. What is coming towards the divine feminine? What is coming? Oh, look at that split. We have vibrations and we have destructions. I'm telling you, you are getting past this stage because you're tapping more into you. Okay, boo. You cutting all the ties in every situation that no longer serves you. You probably are really, I really do feel like you're not a divine feminine that is like at the beginning stage of your journey. Like, you've been doing the work. Okay, you're at the Eight of Pentacles, right? So understand that you definitely have been, you're not at 1, you're not at 0, you're at 8. Okay, you're so close to 10. So remember that this is coming. We have here summer coming out, so you have a little bit of a timeline coming through here. This card also represents 2, so something about 2 can be significant for you. It could be the second day of the month, it could be the second month, it could be 2 weeks, something about 2. Okay. Oh, I mean, it's the divine feminine card. I mean, booze. Twin flame. Whatever. Okay. This summer card means, oh my god, guys, I don't even know what to say. Oh my god, I love this freaking reading. You are tapping in to your divine feminine energy. I mean, like, confirmation. 2 different decks. Okay, start your reading, close to the end of your reading. I mean, I'm so freaking excited. I don't think I've ever been this excited in a reading. Booze, you're twin flame. When you finally allow yourself to become this fierce, and I mean more, like, don't get me wrong, like I said, you guys have been on this journey, so you already are at a fierce level, okay? But there is so much more. There's so much more levels that you can go, and this stage, this journey is so sweet. It's so good. It's like, you know, like your favorite chocolate, like or like you just had some like really good something that had a sauce on it, and you're just like finger licking good, and you're just like licking your fingers. I know some people got grossed by that. Anyways, the point is, You have just everything you want coming towards you. This is for the divine feminines that said goodbye whatever divine masculine they've been kind of in a loop with. And you'll know, okay, you'll know, whatever, and you're sincerely like, I'm done, I'm over with it. This is what happens. You get into your divine union. You get your twin flame. You get whoever is supposed to be a twin flame. And I don't mean that it could be this person, and it can potentially be that, whether you want that person or not. But what I'm feeling from here is you opening that spot. Okay, it's like having that parking spot. You remember we talk about this analogy all the time. Like if you have a car in that parking spot, you can't come in with your new vehicle. Okay, the old's got to go, got to remove, so you can go and park your your new whatever. I was gonna say Beamer, but I was like, I don't think everyone likes Beamers. Ferrari or Porsche or whatever. I'm not good with cars. But the point is by you taking out that old DM that needed to be irks to the side, to the left, right. Okay, me. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just so freaking excited. When you take the time to remove that old, you now open up that space, and you fill that space with so much love, nurturing, openness, abundance to yourself, okay, and those around you. And when you do that, you're now on the frequency to receive your twin flame. And like butter that melts so quickly, they come in. And they come in, and you have the union, and oh my God. Okay, so the fire, okay, in the background. We were talking about Phoenix at the beginning. It's in the video, okay? Like, you light your own flame, which allows a person that is your divine match already flame to come in. That's what it is. Because you light your own flame and you get that spark, and you don't need anything outside of you to spark that inside of you, automatically you're attracting someone else that also has that same match. They have that spark inside of them. Oh my God, guys, I love this reading. Okay. Shish! It's almost 33 minutes. But, okay. This is going to be the last card, last advice that we're going to pull out here. But I do not want to cause this energy like, boom. I am loving this. Over to the left, Oh my God. No. Not all the whole deck. Okay, fine. We'll take the two. But of course they would sneak in too, right? Gotta love spirit. The universe. So we have here oh my God, I forgot how to say. I don't know how to pronounce this. Chiron? I know someone's gonna butcher me somewhere in the comments or something. But whatever that is, the number 8 card, healing, came up. And then we also have 6th house, routine 30. Ooh, I like this. So with the routine card, okay, when we go back to the, being open and living in the moments and allowing yourself to be more nurturing, the more that you do little things along the way to fill that, to allow yourself to become that, because you're not always gonna remember to be open, or not always gonna remember to be in the moment. It is something that you have to adjust to, because remember, you're breaking the old to become the new, right? And that's not always easy, because when you're comfortable being certain habits, it's like it just comes out naturally, even if you wanted it to or not, right? So I feel like when you get into a routine of doing certain things, it will become more natural. But you just have to allow yourself to go through those routines, allow yourself to go through the mud to get to the nice water or sunshine, right? Healing. I mean, we talked about healing a lot And oh, even funny enough, 8-8. So I do feel like this stage, I feel like there's gonna be, when you get into, it's almost like when you start off on a roller coaster. Okay, it starts slow, and you're like, okay, okay, and then it goes fast. Okay, I feel like that's what's gonna happen. There's been a little bit of some slow process, just like a snail movement. Okay, turtles moving, just something moving slow. I just felt as if this gonna be slow, and then before you know it, it's just gonna be like this tiger just going in and just fast. Okay, so the more you get into a routine and to allow yourself to change into this new divine fire. I remember, this isn't what anyone says you have to be. It's what you want to be, and becoming that more entity. But remember, the nurturing and the loving and all that, and that parts of you is what attracts your twin flame, right? So you want to just become more of who you really are, and really get these things kind of cleaned up. Okay, is the best I can say. Because remember, embrace openness, movement, spirituality, and boundaries. Okay, the intense times are moving away. You're definitely moving away from it, but the faster I would say it moves away is when you allow yourself to be more open, have better boundaries, even with yourself. There's times when you'd be like, okay, I'm going to, I don't know, eat healthy, we'll say. Um, and then something happens and you're like, oh, okay, I'll do it tomorrow. No, have better boundaries for yourself. Be like, no, I'm going to find a way to get something healthy. Maybe I can't get something healthy, my healthy food that I had at home. So I will go buy something healthy, or I will make something healthy at home and bring it with me next time. Just different habits, okay? And it's just changing that course, and having boundaries with yourself, but also having boundaries with people, because there's a lot about you protecting your vibration, your aura around you, that's really gonna help you. But remember, boo, summertime, summertime, summertime. If I could sing, I would be singing Will Smith's song, "Summertime." Um, divine, just divine energy. This is really dope for you. Okay, remember, these are for you that have let go of that divine masculine. Okay, we're gonna leave it at that, booze. Oh my god, I'm so excited for you. This is so dope. Until next time, it is your girl Sunshine. Deuces.